it shows I see in my spare word, but they can't afford me. Young and rich with the energy, big for the one they show me. The lady out there told me it's way too rich, don't feel small. I said, nice, I'm here, I'm trying to get the estate.
Here we go.
Inside. Here's Fall. Out to James. And the three-pointer goes.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rain in threes if you do.
Pulls it. Leonard gets the bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 to shoot. From 13. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Knocks it loose. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up. And you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250.
Oh, my! Big time right there.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4. Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. Tipped.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to McGrady. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Deflected. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James. Here's Fall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Ball off the drive. Leonard on the wing. Back to Porzingis. There's the block. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Hits a three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Porzingis for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
How about Porzingis showing us a little dexterity and fleet-footedness there? Love seeing him work that part of his game into his back.
Stolen by Ball. From deep. They grab their own miss. Down low. Out to James. Second chance effort. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 1:37 left in the first. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
All no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And it's Miami's ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Leonard. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. He's got 10.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And Fall gets it to go.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Ball outside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
.34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
.20 seconds left in the first. That three's off the mark. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 3-point game. Good chance here for Ball. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Pass to Durant. Off with the layup.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Durant, no good. And stolen by Leonard. In transition. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And Ball gets it to go.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And there's the drive. They get it again. Goes back up. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Ball's got 12 points in the game. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket.
Ball no good. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And Leonard, here we go. Tipped. Here's Bird. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above.
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Nails it from 3.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
James with the block. It's stolen by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Ball. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic with it. Picked up by James. Robinson in the post. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Miami's ball. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Here's Bird. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. A minute 42 left in the second period. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back to Leonard. Up and over Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The line.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Free throw good, Robinson. And so he hits both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
On the attack.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow! Bring it home!
And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, he's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hand.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Simmons with the block. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. McGrady grabs a miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Robinson with it. Leonard defending. Robinson in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfect.
For 3. McGrady, good. Now here's Leonard. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Miami. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hero with it. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Antetokounmpo for 3. Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Hero for 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Tyler Hero.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And Ball gets it to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Count that bucket.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Antetokounmpo up top. 22 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Wing shot on the way. Here's Fall. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good from outside.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
On the drive, Giannis just dead. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going. Boy, some fancy ball handling that time from Ball pays off with the bucket.
The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court. You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing his game. He really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man. Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Bird. Fires the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It's on LeBron James.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to McGrady. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And that one's good. Simmons.
The arc can be a spot of weakness for Simmons, but I tell you what, he got assertive and drained that one.
4-3. McGrady, good.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Beyond the arc. McGrady, good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
The three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
.29 seconds left in the third. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now it's just a 2-point Miami lead. Leonard for 3. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 20 points.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
4 seconds left.
Oh, my. I mean,
Get
just
you some.
hard on that one, B.A. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Heat leading by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's McGrady. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Nice shot by Durant.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Here's McGrady. No good on the 3. And it's Miami's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And is blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Durant. And that's good. Off the glass that time. And the Heat lead by 7.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Here's McGrady. The 3 is up. James with the rebound. And here they come. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Leonard on the wing. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's ball. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Fall.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's McGrady. Drains the triple. 26 points for him.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thank you for that. Sends it home from three-point land.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. There's the three. Can't get it to drop.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Here's Yao. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Heat lead by 13.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Drops in the three.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
And Ball gets it to go.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's McGrady. And a two-handed jam.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Ball off the drive. Got a hand on it. James outside. From deep three-point range. Now with a rebound. And here's Ball. Out to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're leading by 12. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter here. .127 left to play in the fourth. James attacking.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
He takes it in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Abdul-Jabbar gets the three to fall.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Yao. No good there, off the double clutch. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, right side. James, that's good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And knocks down the three.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager, and eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
Antetokounmpo for three. Porzingis grabs the board. James outside. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.